Baseball's home run king has pleaded not guilty. Barry Bonds stepped into a packed courthouse today to answer charges of perjury and obstruction. He's accused of lying to a grand jury about his alleged use of performance-enhancing drugs. Steve Futterman is in San Francisco with the latest. So first of all, Steve, take us through what happened in court today.
Well, the hearing lasted around 30 minutes. There were actually two hearings. First before a magistrate where Barry Bonds was formally told the charges against him, the 4 counts of perjury, the 1 count of obstruction of justice. Then the time came to enter a plea. Barry Bonds never actually uttered the words not guilty. Those words were uttered by his lead attorney, a gentleman by the name of Alan Ruby, who we learned today will be Barry Bonds' lead attorney in his criminal case sometime next year. After the hearing before a magistrate, the judge who will try the case came onto the bench. She asked a few questions about basically setting up a calendar, trying to establish when this trial might begin. We didn't get any idea when the trial will begin, but the next court date is February 7th. That's when attorneys will be back in court. At that time, we may learn when this trial will take place.
Okay, so we know who the lead attorney is going to be. Talk to me more about the legal team. I understand that Bonds basically handpicked this team.
Well, yes, he did. His main attorney throughout the last couple of years is a gentleman by the name of Michael Raines, but in court today, Barry Bonds had 6 attorneys with him. We don't know exactly what he's paying these attorneys, but they do not come cheap. He has Alan Ruby, who's a very highly respected attorney here in the Bay Area. Most recently, he represented the mayor of San Jose, California. The mayor was charged with bribery. Alan Ruby, the attorney, was able to get those charges dismissed, so a successful trial for him there. He also has a very highly respected appeals attorney representing him already, and then he has his regular attorney. So a total of 6 attorneys were representing him today. Sort of ironic, though, that today was 4 months to the day that Barry Bonds, in a much different situation, just a couple miles from here at AT&T Park, became baseball's all-time home run king. Obviously, circumstances very different today. Barry Bonds in a much different situation in the courtroom.
Certainly, and a tough situation for you too, Steve, trying to talk over that siren. Good job doing it. I want to ask you finally, though, I mean, there has been this Barry Bonds debate that's raged for so long. In terms of just what's happened today, how is this all going over within the baseball community and people in general?
Well, people in general here in San Francisco divided. Some people still respect Barry Bonds. They say the government's going after him. It's a witch hunt. But others say, listen, the facts speak for themselves. They look at what Barry Bonds has done at the age he has done this. As far as his baseball career, Bonds still insists he wants to play baseball next year. Right now, he's not signed to any team. The Giants have released him. He is a free agent. But as far as we know, no one has really offered him a contract yet. And with these charges pending, Barry Bonds really not a hot commodity right now. When you add the age, when you add the baggage that he carries to any possible contract, Barry Bonds really not wanted by many teams in baseball right now.
All right, very much wanted in the courtroom, though. Steve Futterman, thank you as always. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
That's Steve Futterman in San Francisco.